Move Over Ed Sheeran, Alec Benjamin released another single. I knew this was coming. I don't know if I mentioned it in yesterday's video, but I've been waiting for at least 2 or 3 weeks for this song, and he's released little teaser bits of it on his Instagram. Oh, but it is so good. It is so good. I have talked about Alec Benjamin before and how much I love his music and how all of his songs tell a story and how they're beautiful and they're so well done. And this song is no exception. In fact, it raises the bar. It's so good. He said that it is a song for anyone who's felt lost in their life. Jesus in LA. Tight. But it's really a song that's a little bit autobiographical, from when he was picked up by a label and then dropped from that label, and how he really had to go back to his home and reevaluate if he wanted to do music and what he was gonna do because he had been dropped, and like how do you go about doing things after you don't have a label, and all that kind of stuff is packed into the song, and it's just so good. The melody is beautiful, it's popping, it has an interesting message. It's about, finding yourself and deciding what's important. It's so good. Go listen to it. Jesus in LA, so good. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. But yeah, so that rocked my world today. I waited with bated breath all morning because it came out at 9:30 Pacific Standard Time, and I am in the East Coast, and that was a real challenge. I had to wait until 12:30. I came home at lunch, and I've been rewatching Shane Dawson's documentary series in preparation for him releasing a new video soon, at some point. I don't know when, but soon. And I'm very excited about it. So I'm rewatching some of his old documentary series, and so I was watching that, and I paused and listened to it 4 times before I was like, okay, now it's out of my system. I can continue watching this video and then go to work and listen to it 30,000 more times. And that's what I did. I went to work and I listened to it on repeat the entire time I was at work. So I'm a little bit obsessed with it. I think it's very beautiful. I think it's really well done. A huge fan of Alec Benjamin and everything that he does. I think that he's a fantastic storyteller. I think he's a great musician. Yeah. So 10 out of 10, Move Over Ed. It's back. He's back. Alec's back. So sorry, Ed. You were number 1 in my heart for like 2-3 days, and I still love your songs. They're still good, but they're not my number 1 song anymore. And then, of course, it's on both my Instagram story and my Snapchat story because I'm a music nerd, and that's just what I do. When I find something that I'm in love with, I put it on my stories and I make sure that everybody knows that I love it. And then I had a friend of mine reach out to me and be like, oh my god, I love it, he's so good. And I was like, oh my god, someone else who understands. Ah! So that was nice. But yeah, so that was most of my day today, was listening to Jesus in LA. Even though it is a single, I spent my whole day doing it, so yes. I went to lab and stuff in the morning, but nothing matters. There's pre-Jesus in LA and post-Jesus in LA, and we are in post times, so. But yeah, my flies are mating, woohoo, and they'll be ready soon to dissect, which I'm very excited about. I'm probably gonna do Friday, just to give them enough time to mate and make sure that everything is cool and fine and good and that there's no problems, because I don't know, I just have this sneaking suspicion that if I do it too early, something's gonna go wrong. So giving them plenty of time to do their thing. I'm sorry. I'm exhausted. I had a really rough night's sleep last night. I went to bed kind of late for me and woke up around 3 a.m. Couldn't get back to sleep. Then when I finally did get back to sleep, I woke up like, I don't know, 5:30, and then I figured I might as well just get up because it's 5:30, it's not too much earlier than normal, and it's been a very exhausting day. You can tell that I haven't slept because I'm getting a little bit of this going on. Hopefully with a few days of good rest, that will go away. That is the one reason that I do wear makeup when I do, is I only wear concealer, and it's only under my under eyes because I'm super self-conscious about my under eye bags. I don't know why. It's probably not something I need to be super self-conscious about. I am in college. People have stress and people don't sleep. And this is the time in your life to have the, you know, under eye bags and the dark circles, but alas, that's the one thing I get super self-conscious about, except when my nose is bright red. Then I do also put concealer on my nose, but you know, I'm just kind of living with it now. It's not as bright red as it was when I, you know, the day after when I got back, when I fully had time to, you know, work in the burn. But yeah, so that's why I wear makeup, is for under eye bags that are caused by not being able to get to sleep. I did have an incident rather late last night, but that was not why I couldn't sleep. I just, like, after that happened, I got into bed and it was just like, couldn't fall asleep again. Don't know why. I played solitaire though. I'm getting very good at solitaire. I played solitaire on my phone for like 45 minutes, trying to get tired, but I was very wide awake, so who knows what was up. I go to bed early tonight. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I did this thing a lot when I was in high school, which I'm trying now as I, you know, grow up and get older, not to do, but it became a bad habit of mine to suppress yawns. So instead of yawning, I do something like this. And just try and swallow it, which is weird. I don't know why I didn't want to yawn in front of people. I think I was self-conscious about, like, my mouth. I don't know. And so I did this thing where I would suppress my yawns, and when you do that, it makes this, like, a sound you just heard. That was the sound that I always made when I would yawn, and so I'm not suppressing my yawns now, but apparently I still make that sound, so that's super fun and fresh. But yeah, that's really all I've got going on today, guys. I don't have much to talk about. Jesus in LA, go listen to it. South of the Border, still go listen to that. Number 6 Collaborations Project. Go listen to the whole thing. Nothing on You as a song has completely grown on me. I now love it. There's a really cool line in there that I really like for some reason, and I don't know why, but it's just like, damn, she was like, damn, I never took you for a one-night stand. I don't know why that resonates with me so much. It's probably the way he sings it. But anyway, go listen to some new music that makes you happy, because that's what I did today. And I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!